Law officer, on the other hand, submitted that the rules are neither in conflict to the act nor the same are going beyond the scope of the act. Full stop. He further submits that on the closing date, the petitioner did not fulfill the required experience, comma, hence could not be promoted against the post of sub-inspector. Full stop. Public Service Commission amongst officers holding bachelor's degree in the rank of head constable and assistant sub-inspector, however, the above provision is subject to rules. First stop. The perusal of the relevant rules shows that beside graduate from recognized university, the head constable or assistant sub-inspector must have 3 years experience. Full stop. There is no cavil with the settled law in afore-noted judgments referred by learned counsel for petitioner that rules framed under an enactment must be consistent with the provision of said enactment, and if rule goes beyond what the section contemplates, the rule must yield to the statute, however, the situation is different here. Full stop. The situation would have been different if the provision of the Act was exhaustive and provided the entire requisite qualifications and was not made subject to the rules. Full stop. By rendering provision of the Act subject to rules, the legislation in its wisdom left certain details to be decided by the rule making authority, and if any additional criteria is prescribed in rules, it cannot be said that same is beyond the scope of the Act. Full stop. The reason to give precedent to rules is also not difficult to understand because what qualification and how much experience is required for a particular job, can best be decided by the rule making authorities as they have the technical expertise and know-how about the job. Full stop. The law settled in above case law is that where the Act itself gives precedent to the rules framed under the Act, the same cannot be held ultra-vires of the Act, if some additional qualifications are prescribed therein. Full stop.